Hello. Stitch is a cloud ETL service that replicates data from more than 90 applications and databases. If you're watching this video, you're thinking about analyzing your data in Looker. Smart move. Looker is a powerful business intelligence and data analytics platform, and to use it properly, you'll need to consolidate your data into a data warehouse that Looker can access. I'll show you how to consolidate data from multiple sources using Stitch and then build great-looking dashboards in Looker. Let's say I'd like to evaluate how many new signups resulted from each of my ad campaigns. The ad campaigns are in Facebook, and my application and user data lives in MySQL. Some of my customers consolidate dozens of data sources for analysis in Looker, but for this video, I'll focus on just these two. First and foremost, I need to create my new account. This will prompt me to add an integration by connecting the data sources. First, I'll select Facebook. I'll give it a name and ensure my configuration settings are as I want them. And then I'll select the tables and objects I need to stream to the data warehouse. And then MySQL. Again, I'll add a name and set the configuration settings. Again, here I'll select the tables I need for my analysis. That was pretty easy, but if I had run into any problems, my support team is here to help out. Once I've connected my data sources, the next step is connecting to a data warehouse. Stitch supports sending data to Snowflake, Amazon Redshift, and Microsoft Azure SQL Data Warehouse, among others. You can also start with one warehouse today and migrate to a new one in the future using Stitch. I'm going to use Snowflake as my cloud data warehouse today. So that I can analyze the data that is now in my Snowflake data warehouse, I will input the same Snowflake credentials into Looker. From the Stitch page, I can see data is streaming into Snowflake, and Looker now has access to this data. In Looker, now we can build that report and answer our questions about ad campaigns. We created Looker blocks for Facebook and other popular Stitch data sources, which will work right out of the box with the data Stitch produces. There are even Looker dashboards ready to go for these blocks. I can build on top of these blocks to customize my analysis and join in my internal data, like this application database. Now that Looker has access to our data, we can build that report and answer our question about ad campaigns. Using LookML, I added our customer sign-up data from MySQL to the Stitch Looker block. Now I can take a look at the signups by Facebook campaign. I'll explore our ads model and select the objects to include in my report. Now that I have the counts, I'll make a bar graph of the results. Looks like there's only one campaign that is generating over 10 signups. Now I know where to invest more of our budget. This might serve as a jumping off point for additional analysis, and maybe I'd also like to connect other data sources like Zendesk, Salesforce, Stripe, or Jira to add additional context and dimensions. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you can send us a note at sales@stitchdata.com.